episode of Tyranny of Dragons. And of course, I am your dungeon master, Dr.JWolfenstein, here with my fantastic cast of characters. Say hello, fantastic cast.
Hello, fantastic cast.
Oop, let me get Whitehill more on the screen here. There he goes. You can watch me fix things in real time. It was like cutting half of your face off.
Oh no, not my beautiful face.
Right? But we are all here, and for the most part, we're all safe, sound, and happy. The Tahoe, thankfully, is slowly fighting back the fire, and the evacuation that was mandatory is now only precautionary. So hopefully, they will have everything relatively, safe and secure within the next week. Businesses are starting to open up again, slowly but surely, and life is slowly returning to normal. A big thank you, first and foremost, to all of the firefighters who put their lives on the line to save the homes and lives of thousands. Thank you. And then there will be no cameras after the introduction until the outro today, mostly because, as you can all see and as you have all guessed, I have reorganized my living space. And so I am in need of a third monitor, which is thankfully been paid for by some generous donations from Cats R Us and Mr. Fabulous. But with the new setup coming in, I will be sure to show everybody once it's all set up and hooked up. It will be on a nice stand, and there'll be a big old, 3-piece. It'll be awesome. I can't wait. But without further ado, we do have one or two things to announce. And of course, first and foremost, as I always do, and that is just me looking at the cameras over here. But, as you can all see on your screens, we are, of course, always happy to support our friends over at Tri-Peak Goods. The Bearded Bard makes fantastic products for a fantastic world. Of course, they're simple, down-home, and rustic, but hey, you can't beat signs, you can't beat egg holders, and you certainly can't beat amazing wallets and magnificent beard combs. Oh, it looks like there was even a new one added, a kid's snack drawer organizer. I mean, that's awesome.
Once again, we are sponsored by eggs.
Yes, we are sponsored by eggs, because eggs are delicious. Dang it. Damn it.
And that is no yolk.
Okay, we can end the intro there. That's
yeah,
all we
I was
need.
going to say. But always, please go support the Bearded Bard and all his fantastic products. He does great work. He's a great guy, really friendly. And, he cares about the products he makes, unlike some people. But, without further ado, because we are a little short on time, I will have my fantastic cast of characters introduce themselves. Unfortunately, we are down one Eric, as you all saw. He is unfortunately under the weather. But our fantastic cast of characters does include our fantastic Whitehill, over to my immediate right.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm a hyena. Next week I might be a half-drow. Take your pick.
And then immediate to behind me, rather, is Mr. Matt, our druid.
Hello.
You probably heard that twice. Then, of course...
Actually not.
Hey, there you go. Then to the far right, of course, is Mr. Masson.
Hello, and let's slay some more things.
Beneath me is my brother David, here despite the world trying to keep him from playing.
I've killed people for less than a bad pun.
I believe it. And then last but certainly not least, is the ever-lovely Callie Cat, who is safe and sound and not singed.
I'm not on fire. The foundation of all.
Why do I imagine that there's going to be a fireball thrown at some point during this session?
You never know.
You know the moment where seeing fireball becomes the thing? This campaign has gone down a very, very bad.
Yeah. Like the worst thing is that fireball may come from our own druid. Anyway.
They took away Wildfire Druid's fireball, so no, it won't.
Did they? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
He'll gave it the light cleric. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate them.
yeah.
I agree.
It was not the best decision, but you know what? It is what it is.
You can only do so much with silly people.
I mean that too. But anyway, so moving on. When last we left our party, they were heading.
It's already high. I guess I'll put it up again.
Anyway, the troubles of streaming while in a room with another person with a mic. As you all remember from the last time when Callie and I were in the same room. But anyway, moving on. They fought off some lizard men and were able to get rid of their pesky trap with few casualties, thankfully, because our party has put themselves at the front.
Did the dumbass die? That's all I need to know.
Which dumbass?
Dumbass with the war pick.
No, he was kicking the
Okay.
bodies of lizard men off the side of the cliff.
Yeah, he was like bashing their dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to know if that motherfucker died, so I could kill him again.
No. Also, earthquake. But no. He is still alive, just, kicking people and kicking doggo lizard folk watered down. And so, yeah, no, just he survived, thankfully for him, I suppose.
I mean, if he died, too bad for him. I'd have to kill him again. So.
I mean, there is that. Anyway, they also finally made it to the mire of dead men. Unfortunately, as they did so, they looked upon the impressive expanse that was the mire of dead men, and then immediately watched as a mass of human bandits came running out towards them to meet them, and that's pretty much where we're going to pick up. Let's see.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yep. Bloody hell. Harry Potter and crumpets and all that.
I find that extremely offensive.
As well you should, but, I don't care.
But as my dear deceased parents would say.
Pip pip cheerio.
No. They'd probably do some cackling and then rip a throat out.
I mean, I like mine better. Mine was funnier.
Yeah, but mine was real.
Yeah,
Disembodied voice. Disembodied voice looks around.
I have in a campaign before, and I will again make the
Yeah, I'm a warlock patron.
Yep. I have done it. I will do it again. Because it is fantastic and fun. And now Roll20 is not letting me draw things. Oh, there it goes. So you guys are on a little hill. Although it's put way too far up.
We didn't have a rest,
Oh,
right?
yeah, we're still on the main map.
Yes, I know. You guys
We
are on
didn't
a...
have a rest.
Yeah, you've had a long rest.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
So, store this campaign feed.
Yep. And again, every time I wake up, it's the... what? Where the fuck are you rolling hit dice, Matt?
What if I can actually reach help?
Matt, long rest, you recharge everything up to max.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I just wanted to see.
He wanted to get the bad rolls out of the way now.
Yeah, I got that one. That nat 1.
On a D8, that's 1 in 8 chances, my guy.
It's still terrible, and it's still too high of a chance.
I
Roll
mean,
the map.
fair enough.
I still rolled bottom of the barrel, okay? Then I got an 8 at the end, so that means I peaked, and I'll never reach that again for the rest of the game.
He says when you say that, but when you cast Erupting Earth later, you're gonna get like a 36.
Be nice.
And that's
Beat the
damage.
stream. Sweet away.
Yeah. This is fucking routine for me now. Like every time I wake up or finish a rest, it's just mutagen into the injector.
And yeah, that should do it. Nice horde of bandits for you guys to fight. I'm gonna go ahead
They
and
look magnificent.
oh,
Sorry,
They
what-
kind of smell like a
Like
tauntaun.
baka.
R2D2.
And I thought these things smell bad
on the outside.
on the outside.
Whatever Gotham needs. I mean, what?
And then let's see. What fun music do I want to play today?
Holy shit!
So, if you'd all like to roll initiative.
what's the terrain, by the way?
Rocky and muddy and mire-like.
So my targets for the day.
I need to check something with.
Yes, Callie, your targets for the day.
Rattle gas. Actually, Little Dog gets.
All right, Giggle Dog. No Rattlegast or yes Rattlegast?
Rattle gas, yeah.
Okay, so Rattlegast, Giggle Dog, and you?
I am not.
Are you rolling initiative?
Well, it
Every
looks like I'm
single
back
one?
into my game on initiative.
Yep. Everybody gets their own initiative.
Did everyone
So
click
that's
their character
23
token?
bandits.
I don't think they did.
My token.
Yeah, none of them clicked their tokens.
I did.
No, I was able to click mine.
Oh, it's not popping up in the turn order.
Yeah, mine was.
Well, you
My
just
chat
have
was-
23 bandits to go through, so
I scrolled through the whole thing. Oh, okay. Is it
Yeah,
only client
I
side?
got a 14. Want me?
Oh, there's other people.
That should
And I
be
believe-
all of them.
and I
Done.
believe I have a
Done.
fire rune on my sword, Mason.
New day, so I would be putting out the
So,
runes.
Giggle Dog.
Fire would be on our
Wolf
Giggle
and I.
Dog, and I would have the cloud on mine.
Cereal. I only see 3 of you. Oh, right. Do I need to roll your initiative, David?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, probably.
Do I need to link the fire rune in chat real quick? The runes in chat?
I know what it does. Don't worry.
Okay.
And
It's whenever I
then-
hit, I can activate it. It's 2d6 and a strength saving throw.
Yeah, you also, your proficiency is doubled for any ability check that uses proficiencies with tools. Thought there was more to it than that. No. Okay.
And Celine, I do not see you.
She
On
got
the
a 14, but I don't think she
Level.
rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
it
didn't
didn't.
click.
It didn't click. Still technically.
No worries, no worries. I'll add you to the initiative. And I'll put you at the 14.
So protect the casters while they do AoE. That's what we do.
Alrighty. And so, Rattlegas, you are definitely more dexterous than bandits. So I'm going to put you at
By the way-
20.5.
By the way, dear DM, might I find it easy to assume while they were football rushing us from across the field, my straitjacket and muzzle are off.
I mean, you can assume that, sure. Wolfenite, what's your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity is 14.
So it's a +1 or +2?
Two.
Alright, so you are faster than bandits too. Celine,
Somehow.
I'm almost confident yours is at least a 2.
Yeah, it is.
It's a 2.
Yeah, so Celine is also faster than bandits. Who would have guessed? And Giggle
Like
Dog has
being
no one he's
friends-
competing with.
Life
Bulldog is also
of
faster
friends
than
and
bandits.
heroes.
Say again?
Oh, I said the life of being friends and heroes.
Well, fair enough.
Only natural.
All right, Serial. You're up first, my guy.
Awesome. So I will be starting this off with my longbow slung off my shoulder, and of course growing to a much larger size.
I am going to get those sound effects on a soundboard and just play them.
Yeah, that's one of the
Sweet.
reasons why I wanted to give you the link to that, because like it's $40 for the lifetime thing on it, and the soundboard on it is fully customizable. And as I grow, I'm going to fire my longbow at.
I love the fact that Wolfenite's already measuring the AoE.
I got
Right.
He's ready.
Let's see. So I'm going to shoot at, where is my little pinger thing? That guy there. Oh. My mouse is doing its double clicking bullshit again.
Well, and that
Well.
20 is still going to hit whatever target you wanted to hit. So which target was that again?
It was this main
This
right here.
guy.
Alrighty.
I'm going to just turn off the mouse and use my.
That's right. We won't. Yeah.
Before I forget, I need to also do the
No.
1d6 of that.
Oh,
That's 12.
wood. Oh, it will.
He's gone. You shot him in the head, Jim.
Okay, and then the second one will be at that guy.
Which guy?
The one that's directly to the right of him.
Okay.
How do we?
19.
19. It's just going to be a 7.
Well, he is still up, but he looks injured.
And as that second arrow goes flying, I'm going to shout at the top of my lungs, "Come at us if you wish to be served for dinner!"
Fair enough.
Elevates.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm going for full intimidation factor.
I mean, hey, there you go.
And I start sprouting at the mouth as he says that.
Hey, I figure if I can make any of them like take a second and wait and like weigh their options, I'm okay with that.
Well, there you go. Alrighty. And so with that, that was your bonus action growth, action fire. Did you want to do anything else?
No, I'll save the action surge for the moment.
Alrighty. So in that case, this bandit is going to take his crossbow as he moves up to the top of the rise there. And they are just 5-foot squares. And he's going to fire at the big chunky boy.
Yeah.
15 is going to miss.
Make yourself a big fucking target. They're gonna try and shoot it.
Big fucking armored target. I'm okay with it.
This guy is also going to shoot at the big chunky boy. With an 18 to hit.
That matches.
Alright, so that's
Ooh,
5 points of
just
piercing
hit.
damage. This bandit's going to run up and he's going to shoot at the pretty lady.
Oh,
Because he apparently has something against ladies, I guess. 19, and you take 9.
19 does hit.
Do I
And,
have
there's
a
him.
wind rune on me, by chance?
I have the cloud rune on me at the moment.
Nice.
And I'm guessing that you were about to say the same thing as me of move that
Yep.
that to a different creature.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yep.
And that's going to just go redirected right over to that dude.
Alright, well, he's going to take 9 piercing damage. As he gets shot by his buddy.
I was
Can I
gonna
take
say,
damage already?
No. The guys
it
who
was
took
the other
da-
one. It was
yeah,
the guys.
it's this guy back here. So he's like, uh-oh, my bad. Rattleguest, what are you doing?
Do I see anybody that looks like a leader?
No,
No captains. They all look generic.
not any captains that you see yet. There's still guys running up the hill, though.
Okay.
Jesus.
Is there any way? Is there any way that I can? Is there any like cover that I can duck behind and try and blend
Cereal.
Yes.
Duck behind the
Yes,
elf.
I am.
Behind the elf.
Okay.
You're kind
I'll
of
try
on.
and
You're
duck
on the
behind
road
the
right
elf.
now, so you're a little, out in the open.
Okay, but I couldn't get behind him and then sneak off.
No, once you move
No.
out from behind him, yeah, you kind of give yourself away.
Yeah. Can I like run into the woods?
The nearest woods is behind them,
Okay.
which is why
That
they
is
rushed out of
annoying.
it.
Yeah, this terrain doesn't favor you a lot, buddy.
Yeah.
Just a reminder on my end. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a reminder on my end. You have advantage. Scene's ability, so you could still get your attack. Hide.
That is true.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a handbow shot at the guy that got shot by his friend.
Alrighty. And did you want to stay next to Cereal, or did you want to try and move behind him?
Yeah, I'll kind of move behind him.
Alright.
It's a hand crossbow shot.
It is...
Yes.
Which,
It's minimum. It's short range is 30.
Yeah, so you'll shoot, then move, likely.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's just a straight roll. If he wants to use either his inspiration or his fortune, his luck today.
Could move here and have the advantage here, and then move back.
That he could. So, are you going to use one of the luck points you get?
Wait, do I have luck yet?
Yeah?
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, just the fortune's favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, which gives you advantage.
Yeah,
It'll let
I'll
you-
use that.
Yeah, which, let's see. Alright, so... And, thankfully for them, they're not surprised just yet. But, still advantage on the shot. Oh, let's see if it rolls higher. 19 will hit. He's dead.
Yeah.
That's 26. Jesus.
And then,
I'll duck
you can...
behind Cereal.
Yep, and then did you want to use your bonus action to hide?
Yes, please.
21. So you're pretty sure that anybody who could see you is now distracted by Big Metal Man.
You are currently hugging his calf.
I'm nestled.
And this guy's going to run up, he's going to pull out his crossbow, and he's going to shoot it at the Giggle Dog. Because he's apparently scared of Giggle Dogs. Which, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, it's understandable.
And apparently the Giggle Dog's token is not complete, so I will complete that real quick. And has vision. Do you have dark vision as a null?
Do believe I do.
You don't?
Do I?
I don't know. Oh,
No, I do.
That's what I thought. 60 feet?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And so a 10 is just not going to hit you, though. So then this bandit is going to run up. There he goes. And he's going to shoot at the Giggle Dog. 15 I don't think hits you either.
That misses.
This guy way in the back. Save for the people in the back. He's going to run up, slam himself against the rise, and he's going to shoot at the druid with a 7. Man, these guys can't hit the broadside of a barn. Hey,
Broadside of a
Dark out,
Giggle
isn't it?
Dog.
yep.
Speaking of a giggle dog, what would you consider it to be for me to huck a giggle dog into the fray?
That's an athletic test. Also,
Okay.
you got shot Serial for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
You want to toss me and just make me go fucking whirl a devil in the middle of them?
Yes.
Don't tell the elf.
Hey, I gave them a warning. If they don't want to be dinner, don't
Going to
attack
shoot
us.
at you again, big guy. 17 just misses. He's going to run up here. He's going to shoot at the druid.
But my main question actually was more so: would you be using that as an action or bonus action to?
That's an action to throw a
Okay.
giggle dog.
Just wanted to make sure.
You take 7 points of damage there, Matt.
Okay. You know what? It's
Like, all right,
My turn.
let's drop the sun on them twice.
Yep. Wolfenite, you're up.
okay. This is going to be very unfortunate, but I did plan this out entirely for the next 2 spell turns. Erupting Earth.
Yeah.
As I throw a piece of obsidian onto the ground. What's the range away?
Is it a 15-foot cube?
Center. So no, it's a 20-foot. So it's gonna be from here, and that's 55 feet away. So, but I'm actually gonna do it on this side. Here's the center. That's the center, and let me draw it. There we go. And erupting earth, cast at level 3.
And what kind of saving throws?
It's dexterity.
saves.
7
15.
of them. Yeah, and you got 27 damage on that. Yeah.
Half if they succeed.
Half if succeed.
Toss.
It's also hazardous terrain now.
Well, so even half on success.
Did they
Oh.
did they just get smacked by rubble?
Did they just consume?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Because half on success would be, what, 13, even rounding
13.
down? And bandits don't have that many hit points.
Yeah, I killed one
Yeah.
with 12 in an arrow.
Okay.
So.
Fair enough. Well, that worked well. Next.
Mm-hmm. Next!
Actually, no. I am gonna move. I'm gonna move behind.
The giant.
Yeah. Get behind. I still have plenty of brain. Okay.
Alright, so then this bandit is going to come running up. Oop, oop, oop. Come on. And he's going to shoot at the girl.
Come on, man.
Nope, missing. This guy's going to run up. Gets to the top of the rise, and he also shoots at the girl. Oh, I need to roll something. There's a nat 1 there.
It's his own friend in the back.
No, it's just a miss.
Can't be power.
And Celine, you're up.
All right. Open. All right. Well, I guess an Eldridge.
Eldridge Blast on who and who?
Well, let's start on one because each attack is handled. So let's start on the one closest.
Alright, this one?
So let's start there
Okay.
because of the first hit kills him.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay, trying to do that right now. Like I said, let's technical.
Yeah, do forgive us our technical difficulties. We are not all yet situated where we should be. $23 will hit.
Okay. Damn. Three. 11 death?
Well,
It's
not.
actually. Wait. Oh, okay, did factor.
Yes,
Tis 9.
'tis 9. Unless you wanted to use one of your points for advantage for some reason.
Nah.
Alright, well, he's dead at
should
9.
be in it.
Alright, next guy.
Let's hit the one far left.
The
I
far
think he's
left.
within 60, yeah.
Yeah, he's in 60.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean.
No worries.
Oh, I might as well.
A 19 hits, I will let you keep the damage roll, and he
So
goes
that's-
away. It's 13. Alright, that's 2 down.
Alright, 2 down, and
Bonus action?
yeah, I have a bonus. I think anybody's hurt except Stereo.
That is correct. Serial is hurt.
But I will actually dice. Celestial. They both. You.
You keep cutting out, darling.
Oh, I will use one of the celestial dice I have.
Okay, the healing light.
Yep.
Alrighty.
4. No, 5. So that's a 1.
Yeah, it's a 1d6. Go ahead and roll it for Serial.
Serial, you recover 4 as basically those cute little gloves that I got you.
The
Light
ones that
up.
expanded with me.
Yep, so they light up. Those are the ones that are all lit. They light up. The knitted fabric goes over before it fades back. Glance.
Nice.
And then your turn. Saloon. So Saloon's action is then right. Oh, a couple more. Saloon is gonna move right here in melee with you, and he's going to take the dodge action
Got it.
and basically just annoy.
Fair enough. Alrighty, bandits back here.
And we're back.
Yep. He's gonna run up here and he's gonna shoot the pretty lady that's healing people.
So, no, never mind.
21.
21 does.
And that's 7
21.
points of piercing damage.
All right, I gotta reduce my temp HP. I don't have loud.
Yep.
Down to 218.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's the giggle dog.
Hold on. I might have a reaction.
Oh?
Give him. Is he within 6 feet of me?
Is he within
40.
60?
Yep.
Yeah, he's within 35 actually.
Well, he's getting hellish rebuked as a reaction,
Fair enough.
and I
Dexterity
cast
save.
it. Lay it low.
Yep.
Warlock.
Well, so he does save, so that's 7 fire damage.
I don't know why. Oh, say I roll.
Yeah, the higher level cast is the 1d10 and then the 2d10 natural.
So he does save.
Yep, he gets half. Still alive, but is a burning and does not like it. Oh, wait. No, wrong button.
Back to Giggle Dog.
Yep, go ahead, Giggle Dog.
So as I unsheath my sword, it's gonna start crackling
Uh-huh.
as I take fucking well, comes off the temp HP first.
Yep, lucky for you.
Yeah. So
Let's
that was
not
my
pull a
bonus.
Molly Mock.
Nah.
Long may he
So
reign.
charge at the first one,
Alrighty.
and I'm going to
I still haven't finished
swing.
season 2.
Neither have I. Right of the storm. There we go. I'm going to swing at the guy on top. 22 and 18 damage.
And dead man.
Just cleave him in half.
Yep. On the plus side, your blade's covered in lightning, so it actually cauterizes the wounds as your blade's slicing him in half.
It's a lightsaber.
Pretty much. You want to move and get the other guy?
I'll move here for 10 feet and get the other one.
Okay. 26 will hit.
6 and 19.
And there he goes.
This one goes straight across the waist.
Let's see.
It's just like just the little smack and fucking 90 degree.
Fair enough.
If I had a bonus action, I could move again and bite a motherfucker in the throat, but I don't.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. I am currently giggling at the top of my lungs for the intimidation factor.
Yep. And then this bandit comes up, and intimidation factor works because he's going to shoot you. With a nat 20, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
11.
One of them involved with...
Say,
never mind.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Okay. This one also going to shoot at the giggling, laughing dog because scary. You're taking 3 points of piercing damage.
Hey, I'm doing my job.
And then this guy is going to also run up. And he's also shooting at the laughing hyena. Because scary, but he's going to miss with an 11. Serial, you're up.
Okay, well, let's get him moving. Sorry, dog's barking.
Oh, dog's giggling.
Wrong dog.
Hey, Rattlegas, would you be opposed to me picking you up on my shoulder?
No.
Cool. Well, I'm going to be switching from... I'm going to be switching from bow to sword and shield.
Okay.
And while I'm doing that, I'm going to take the time to turn around and pick up Rattlegas and get him on my shoulder.
Okay.
And I'm going to charge these fuckers.
Go ahead and move where you want to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Rattlegas, we're going to roll an acrobatics for you to hold on.
Sounds good.
Thankfully, I'm wearing some...
14, you just managed to do it. I gave that a DC of 12. Now, if he's going to swing his sword and do 2 attacks every turn, you're going to have to use your reaction to try and stay on.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, Serial, go ahead.
No problems with this.
My plan here is I'm going to swing forward and bring my shoulder down as close to the ground as possible to give Rattlegas a chance to go at one of them further back.
Gotcha.
So this guy is the one I'm going to swing at and basically put all of my body into.
Mm-hmm. Swing it. 25 will hit. Cleaved in half. Next.
The fact that there's also an extra additional d6 with every single fucking hit.
He doesn't need an
It's
extra d6.
once an attack for for
Yeah.
that. And then the swinging at the other one in that same sweep.
18 will hit.
And on that one, I will use the Giant's Might bonus.
He is alive, but barely. Wow. That's impressive. Alrighty. Anything else? Pardon me.
Nah, that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty. This bandit is gonna shoot at you.
Oh God, no.
Miss.
One.
Rattlegast.
Let me see your turns.
Is there anybody?
There is a guy in
That's
melee
next.
range with you.
Okay. And he's in melee. So I'm on top of Serial, and he's
Yep.
in melee range of us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and do a flip over his head and get behind him.
The Garrote or the Hidden?
Great question. Whoever looks less dead.
Well, so which weapon are you using?
Oh, just the dagger.
The Hidden Blade or your actual dagger?
Just my regular dagger.
Okay. So you jump and want to do a flip to land behind the guy?
Yes.
Alright, well, easy enough from your position. And you certainly manage it. Go ahead. I will roll for you with your regular dagger.
Thank you.
I'll put you there because you have it, so you have advantage. 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gone.
How much death has been incurred upon this man?
You just jump behind him and then put your dagger in the back of his neck and out the front of his throat.
Awesome.
Just Arya.
Yeah.
Doing my best to be. I'm gonna try and run back up on top of him if you'll let me.
I will. That's a disengage bonus action, and I will allow a free acrobatics because it is Serial and he is likely to help you. 15 will get you back on top of Serial. But now everybody can see you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We just need to build a howdah to put on top of cereal.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is actually going to back up, and he's going to shoot at the Giggle Dog that just eviscerated two of his friends. With a 21, you take 8 points. Just 8. Then that 20 was on the other side.
Okay, I'm down to 36. My armor class is not that good.
This guy is going to back up now that Serial is closer, and he's going to shoot at him with a crossbow. An 8. And this guy is also going to back up with another crossbow shot at Serial with a 6. Wolfenite, you're up.
I'm putting
thank
in work
God.
with that goddamn shield this time.
I was about to have to change tactics. All these melee guys kept going into my spell ranges.
I'm sorry. What do you want us to do?
Not
I
die.
mean,
Like,
technically,
I was gonna chunk you.
I mean,
Like, I
if
was
you-
worried about killing, like, little flying bird over here that's not my bird, and I was afraid that a ground attack would actually hit it.
I mean,
But that's
technically,
Pokemon
a
logic.
ground attack wouldn't hit Rattlegast. It'd just hit me.
I'm not
That
talking
is
about
true.
Rattlegast or you. You're not birds. You don't matter.
I know. I'm just. Well, fuck you too.
Hey, I'm not pissing off.
Now.
I'm not pissing off Celine again, okay? You know how rough that was.
I was going to say, yeah, that was pretty rough for him in character.
That was rough.
I mean,
Right, so we
at
don't
least
matter,
you
guys,
haven't
wanna help the
tried
bandits?
to eat the bird.
Fair.
Birds is good eating.
Oh. How can I not hit?
How can you not hit Celine? Or
No,
Celine?
cereal.
Easy? What spell are you going to use?
Same one. I got 2 uses, but I just gotta remeasure everything. not doing that. That's
Yeah, no,
the least
you can
amount of
actually
targets.
just move it right over, and it wouldn't hit me. You
Do
can
we-
just move it straight to the right.
Or you can move it like around here and hit these dudes.
Yeah. Like, there be options, my dude.
Because you're not gonna hit
Well,
all of them. They're spread out enough.
Yeah, I still prefer that. You know what? Screw it. You know what? No, they get to suffer.
I'm sorry, what?
I threw a bottle mixed with sand and water at them, casting mire.
All right.
Take that, you bastards.
Where?
Right here. This is 10. Yeah, they encompass a 10 perfectly.
Oh, these
Let me
four?
draw it.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna rip their throats out, right?
No, you don't go in there.
It's quicksand.
Quicksand.
He
it's
literally
quicksand,
created
but
a pit
I-
of quicksand.
I
Shoot
could
them.
go through the edges. I don't have ranged weapons.
Throw rocks. Pick up something off the ground and throw it. It's age-old weapon of the decade. Of many
Technically, I have
decades
a light
before this.
crossbow, but
So each one needs to make a strength save.
Yep.
And I'm
My
gonna,
spell save DC.
I'm gonna-
15.
I'm gonna give the guy in the corner. I'm gonna give him an advantage because he's just barely inside of it.
Okay.
But the other three are kind of fucked. So we'll do the guy on the outside first. So he passes. He's fine. He's not restrained. These other three. The guy in the middle is restrained. The guy on the top top right is fine, and the guy on the bottom is restrained. So let's see. This is fun. Oh, jeez. This is a lot of fun. So let's see.
I restrain them.
Yep.
so the red ones are restrained.
The ones with brown on them.
Yep. The guy up top, though, he is fine.
All right.
So let's see. Restrained. His speed becomes 0, and attack rolls are made with advantage. Its attack rolls are made with disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on dex saves. Cool! So, that happened. Anything for your bonus action?
No.
Alright.
I guess I'll move a little closer. There you go.
And, Mire is not concentration, right?
No.
No, it is not.
No, it's just an hour. Isn't it lovely?
Yep, just making doubly sure. Alright, and then your erupting earth spell is not concentration either, I don't think.
Would I drown them if I did create and destroy water above them? And put more water on them?
Okay.
No, not really. It's not enough water.
If I bump it to level 2?
How many gallons does it create at level 2?
Let's see. Create or destroy water.
It's 10 gallons for first level, 10
So
additional
20
per
gallons.
level, so 20 gallons.
No. I mean, like, you may drown one like the guy in the middle, maybe,
They're all...
but
darn. I was hoping because they're all chest high.
I mean, it's just a matter of getting the water to stay there long enough for someone to be drowned in it. Also, they're only up to their waist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's more of the water has to stay there so they can drown.
Can I create in their lungs?
No,
Aww.
I've already asked this question.
I didn't remember the answer, so I wanted to make sure.
No, not for this campaign. Like for a homebrew campaign, sure, but not for a module. I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay, that's fine. They'll suffer next.
And this guy is going to shoot at the druid with disadvantage.
They, just fucking sank them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe he will. Did that not want to roll? Oh, there it goes. So that'll be a 13. So that misses. Celine,
Who's shooting me though?
the guy in the middle.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, still restrained guy?
Yeah. Restrained
Yeah.
just means he takes disadvantage on his shots. Doesn't mean he
Oh, I'm
can't make them.
poisoning him next turn. He's gonna get poisoned next turn.
All right, go ahead there,
Double
Celine. It's your
disadvantage on
turn.
that bitch.
Go ahead. Guys, left.
It's your turn.
Yep. You hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. It was... So the one to my left here. Probably
This guy?
last turn. Yep.
Alrighty. An 11 is going to miss.
All right.
I need you to roll a
Ooh.
D100, please, Celine.
Oh wow, bad roll. May have. Oh, I rolled a nat and a.
Yeah.
Not on both sides.
What
Oof.
happened to the power?
So roll a D4, please, Celine.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Roll
Did
damage.
she hit Saloon? Did she hit
Damn.
Saloon?
Oh wow.
So you're casting, you miss the first shot, and you get so angry that you just flick your wrist out and unfortunately, unwittingly let another Eldridge Blast go that hits Saloon in the back and deals 13 points
my
of damage.
goodness.
And Saloon gets blown up, I think.
Let me see.
I think he's at
Alive
13,
or he's
even with the
at
9.
Yeah, it's like right on the cusp.
Yeah, no, so 9
Yeah,
plus
it's
4,
13,
13. Yeah,
yeah.
so poof!
So
Worried about everyone killing Saloon, she does it herself.
actually, Brent, can I play that as such?
Please do.
What I'd like, remembering that poor Celine is being punished by a very god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an act cost enough for her objectives.
Yep.
So Saloon, you see as one of the Eldritch through Saloon as he falls almost like in slow motion, hitting the ground and tased to death. As Celine looks at her hands, I done, and is just completely freaked out.
Celine,
Trying to have. Oh, go ahead.
as you
Go ahead.
see the dust settle, it starts to slowly blow away, and it reveals one little green and blue feather, which slowly crumbles and disappears.
So I believe this is gonna be a attack.
Yeah, that's a wisdom save at the very least.
You get
No!
Oh god.
What
yeah, I'm gonna have to just be shell shocked. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say you're stunned for.
Hopefully the rest of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you're stunned for the rest of this combat. You are just out. Well then, oh yeah, I can't.
I'm going to have Celine, because I can move, right?
I'll let you move away from the enemies or to the pile of Saloon.
I wanted to move to the pile.
Yeah.
As
Hating
Celine,
Pilot Saloon, might I add.
So I'm going to move to that. I'm going to technically drop throne and remain together and just bawling.
Unfortunately, even for Celine, she, in her state of grief, she fails to remember that all of the pieces disappeared, and now she's just clutching dirt that he just happened to be on.
Yeah,
which is wholly appropriate.
Celine is die.
Yep. And she's gonna be out of the rest of this combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mark you off the turn order there, Celine.
Yeah, you might as well, except for damage.
Yeah. But I still think that it'd be appropriate because that was nasty.
That was nasty.
This
That
guy.
was
Oh man, that was
natural ones,
that,
damage.
that was the
Double.
dice gods wanting to play with story. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh man. The bandit is going to shoot at the orc who murked his friend in front of him. With a 11, that's going to miss.
No.
Mr. Giggle Dog, you're up.
I have a lot of good stuff I can do right now.
I'm going to call that... There's a condition for what Celine just happened. I'm going to call it debilitated.
Alright, debilitated it is.
I know, it's pretty accurate.
I
It's
was going
30
to say starstruck.
Yeah, this sandpit has fucked me, Matt.
A little
Look,
bit.
that's why I told you guys not to fucking go in it. Also,
Yeah,
I was
I'm not
surprised you didn't turn the turn orders. Just she could either cry, sob, or make a comment on her turn order, and then we could skip past.
No, it's the literal thing. If the sandpit wouldn't be here, I could kill this guy. Bonus action, fucking bite him.
Just go past them and attack the other guys.
Yeah, gosh,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you?
Or you could throw things at them. I'm not your mom.
Not your mom.
Okay, I will turn and make all 3 attacks.
Why are we even fighting these bandits?
They want your shit.
Why are they still alive?
Because they are? You haven't killed them yet?
Right, so I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
This guy's just crawling out or just dodging the sandpit?
Now he's like pulling himself out as slow as he can.
Why?
Face first.
An
Oh,
11
11,
misses as he quickly just bats away
I
your
will
sword
actually
with his
use one of-
crossbow.
I'll actually use one of my advantages.
Okay.
Because fuck that.
15 will hit.
Alright. 16. Hi.
Alright. Anything else?
Well, I can rampage.
You could.
I can rampage, so I get 15. I get 15 feet. Then I don't get a bite attack.
Poor baby.
20 feet. Ah.
Yep, he's just out of range.
We'll actually take cover behind the giant's legs.
Do you have enough movement after you rampage?
No, it's just I had 30 feet
Mm-hmm.
to the guy I killed, and rampage. I can move 15 feet and make a bite attack. I am not going to make a bite attack.
Okay.
I actually restrained myself for once.
Fair enough. And it's this
No, I
bandit's...
just nibble on the. No, I don't make a bite attack. I just nibble on the greave.
Stress nibbling.
Rawr.
I get it.
Yeah. What are
These
you, a
guys gonna
dinosaur?
shoot at the giggle dog.
Yeah. Fair.
I don't think a 15 hits you.
Yeah, it just misses.
Yep. This guy. So he's not restrained, and he's not restrained. So he is able to move.
The a creature that's in the area when the spell is cast or that enters the effect area must make a successful strength saving throw or sink. He's still in it.
Yeah, and he passed his strength save. So he hasn't been restrained, so technically he can still move. I'm gonna say he can only move there though.
He'll drag himself out.
Well, it barely
Yeah.
even has to do that because he didn't sink very far. But I'm going to say he can't move any farther than that. Just because the way that spell's worded is a little weird. But he's going to shoot at the Giggle Dog who just murdered his friend. And that's a 19 to hit, so that's 6 points of piercing damage.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm going to impose disadvantage and use my protection shield.
Okay, so that's 14. And he misses. Ping! Off the shield. And Serial, it's your turn.
Okay,
I just look back and give a thumbs up.
So as you're looking back at that, you're going to see the giant rushing towards the three that were trying to get further away.
Okay. And Rattlegast, are you trying to stay on?
Yep.
Yep. All right, the DC's higher because he is going downhill now, but it's still acrobatics and your reaction to do so. Well, with a 20 frickin' 6.
Oh, nice.
I think you're well okay there.
I'm doing backflips on your back.
Doing backflips.
And we're going to swing at Zetmane.
Alrighty.
Long sword. It's going to be a miss. Second swing.
17 will hit.
And I have rolled a 1 on Giant Smite every time.
I think you rolled a 1 all last session, too.
Yeah. I'm going to roll that like 3 times real quick just to see if maybe it's just broken.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, it is literally broken. So,
so should I just roll a regular d6 then?
Did you put plus 1d6 on the damage mod?
That's actually through the thing it has on it. It says rolling plus 1d6, but it's just 1 every time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just do a quick adjustment here. And now okay, there you go. Now
it was the plus fucking it up.
Yeah, it's the plus messing that one up. I'll allow you to re-roll the Giant Smite because it was broken.
Okay, well, at least now we know that.
Yeah. Alright, so 2, so that's 1 more. Okay.
8. Yeah.
He's still alive, but barely.
Barely.
Yeah. I think I need to worry too much about action surge. These guys aren't staying up. So that'll be my turn done. So we are on to Mr. Rattlegast.
Alright, Rattlegast, you've got 1 in melee. You've got actually a couple in melee with you and Serial.
Whoever looks the strongest, I'm going to flip behind him.
Done. And you have advantage because he hasn't moved yet. And what attack are you using?
Flanking.
I'll use the Hidden Blade.
Alright, so you're going to run up and try and stab him in the back with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Double 9s.
He did not fall for it as he followed your backflip kind of perfectly. Bonus action?
I guess I'll flip back up onto Serial.
Alright. Bonus action to disengage. Acrobat. Ooh, no. I'm going to roll. You rolled a nat 1, so I'm going to roll a D100 for you. See how bad of a fail this is.
Thanks.
Okay, thankfully you just failed to do it.
Okay.
But
Celine didn't have the luck for the wisdom save.
But
then I will just stay right there.
Alrighty. Alright, so this bandit is going to shoot at the Giggle Dog. He is restrained, so he has disadvantage, which that's a 9. This guy is going to take his scimitar, and he's going to try and swipe at Serial. With a nat 20, he's going to deal 13 points to the giant.
Oof, that's going to be a tasty wound.
This guy is going to back the hell off, and he's going to shoot at the giant. Missing. Wolfenite, you're up.
Take care of the closest guy. He's going to be a problem.
Again.
We couldn't hear that last part.
Oh, I don't know which anymore. I know which one's cereal. Yeah.
This one's
But
cereal.
who's an issue? I don't.
This guy that's the one that's free that can fucking coup de grace Celine if we're not careful.
Okay. Sorry, I'll just go. You know what? Can I center it right here and just have it go off the map? Okay.
All your AoEs scare me, Matt.
They're glorious.
And we cannot hear you.
Okay, I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So it's gonna go 20 feet.
What are you doing?
It's a 20 feet radius. I'm gonna do poison volley
Oh no.
right here.
He
Great.
did say he would poison them.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Okay, so all 4 of them are going to get hit. Go ahead and click that spell. Roll that damage.
Okay. It's a level 2 spell.
Nice.
You have a lot of AoEs in your hands.
Poison volley. DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Something they're actually not shit at.
Oh, that's not the word. I mean, I'd still be happy if I poisons any.
So, they're not shit at it.
But they all failed.
But they all died from damage.
Yeah, they all failed.
They didn't get poisoned because they didn't live long enough to get poisoned.
Exactly right. The highest save was a 13.
I believe the medical term is a toxic shock.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. This bandit, he's gonna beat a hasty retreat, but that's not before he's going to take another pot shot at Cereal with a 17 that's gonna miss. But he is gonna just keep running into the swamp. He is quite done. Giggle Dog, you're up.
He's running 30 here. He's gonna swing once.
That hits.
21.
He's dead.
Bonus action. Start frothing at the mouth. I actually jump in front of Ralagast on top of this guy.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna bite him first.
That hits.
That's 8.
So, how do you want to do this, White?
I literally jump on top of him, pin him to the ground, rip his throat out.
Yep. And that ends combat because the other guy ran off. You do see another crossbow bolt come flying out from the marshes, but it's such a hasty shot that there was no aiming behind it, so it just... Whew.
So, as that one last guy's running off, can I
Just giant longbow.
pick up my longbow and just take a carefully aimed shot at him?
You can. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Why did it auto roll?
It rolled 7.
Okay, it rolled 7.
Put that
Plus-
giant bite into it. 1.
Oh.
I mean, at least we know that's an actual deserved one, though. So he turns around, fires off wildly, and you just into the back of his
This
head.
arrow. How big is this arrow?
About the size of your greatsword.
Yeah, this guy took it like a champ.
Just Imagine, for those of you who watch Game of Thrones, it's the giant shooting arrows at the Night's Guard, at the Night's Watch, and just...
Yeah.
Wah!
Wilhelm scream.
Yep. I'm going to put that in here, too. Wilhelm scream on a soundboard, you better believe it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah,
as the battle ends, you're all lucky to realize that because you guys put yourselves so far above everyone else and so far ahead of everyone, that again, none of the crew has taken any injuries or losses. However, you look back and Celine is on the ground in tears, just distraught.
I'm gonna rush over there.
I very sheepishly clean as much as I can the blood off my snout.
I imagine
And
you take your water skin to do that.
Yeah, I take my water skin to do that. And as soon as I'm done, put the muzzle back on, and I go over there.
As I shrink, I'm going to be walking over as well. We all got to check in on our little Stargazer there.
Well,
So, Celine has her book out and is frantically in tears, trying to go through frantically, and you notice that her hands are wet with a dust road, and she has one of the outfit with left
The outfits.
crumpled up in one hand, frantically, tears running down her, dripping on the, and you can see that all the pages of that the drum are fading off to the ground on the lap.
sorry,
You're
doll,
cutting a
you're
bit.
cutting out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In here, I have like every second word.
Can you hear me now?
Yep,
I have to yell at the laptop.
sorry.
What you see is on her knee, just in tears, dust, and one hand is holding the crumpled outfit of, which probably would have been the only thing left over.
Probably.
As pictures of the book are disappearing at a frantic rate, flipping through it, the ink seeping through the paper of little battle dress outfit, with the ink blood as she covered in it, frantically, trying to look for something.
Rattleghast, he kneels next to her and puts his hand on her shoulder. Celine, what's the matter? What's happening?
He's gone, he says, just going through the pages, and see that one flicker of starlight in her eyes as she comes passive, and then just closes the book and stands up, without a word.
And about this time, the rest of the caravan does begin to make their way up, and you see the gentleman in charge, Aldred, I think his name was.
Yeah, Eldridge.
Yep. He comes up and looks at all this carnage and devastation. Or Ardred, excuse me. Well, can't say that this isn't what I expected. Good work.
By the way, Gar hasn't unsheathed his greatsword. He's actually looking at the direction of the forest, still sniffing the air. So he's just keeping an eye out. And he's a little bit paranoid right now.
And he just kind of nods. Well, yeah, to the victor go the spoils. If you want to take your prizes. If not, well, we could always use them.
At this point, Gar goes, "Oh, yeah, sorry." Puts the greatsword back on his back, wraps it. Well, I am a scavenger. And he goes. I just sit through the bodies. And we can't pull the ones that are still inside the fucking pit.
Yeah, their bodies have sunk underneath the mire.
Yeah. There were like two dudes.
Of two who were caught in there.
Yeah, so sit through the rest of them.
Yep. And so you guys do indeed get some valuables.
How many crossbows? How many scimitars? Like 20?
Let's see. Yeah, if you want to take the whole time, you would recover 22 crossbows and 22 scimitars. Because there were 20.
I'm not counting the ones that I'm not counting the ones that sank.
Oh, I'm not either. There were 24 bandits.
Oh, okay. And one of them got away.
Well, no. One of them's dead with a giant arrow through him.
Oh, he died. Okay.
Yeah. I'm adding that.
The sets of armor of two of them that I completely bisected are unusable.
Oh yeah. Most of the armor is unusable, except as scrap metal, and even then, it's not got much metal in it.
22 scimitars and 22 crossbows.
Yep. Which actually no, it's all leather armor, so there is no metal to speak of.
Yeah, the weapons and like metal resources go into the forge card inventory, basically.
Pretty much. And so, Serial, you now have a lot of scrap metal. Rattlegast, I assume you guide Celine back to the wagons.
Yep.
I'm going to say that Celine actually looks fine. Weirdly fine.
Fair enough.
Don't believe it, it's a lie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, just clear the bodies from the road so that the caravan can pass as we scavenge.
Could you put all I need to add into the wagons inventory in the chat for me? I'm also cooking, so I'm kind of
20.
Yeah.
Whitehill's got that.
22. What type of crossbows? Light or heavy?
They're light crossbows.
With ammunition?
Yeah. So give 10 for each. And that's being generous.
It's on chat, Mason.
Thank you.
And so
and if you want like 20 sets of leather armor, if you really want to strip them.
well, the armor is tatters. Between the spell work, between everything, yeah, it's just not worth anything.
Fair.
That's a good one, but I don't think that's the sound I want.
What are you?
Oh yes, I'm already experimenting with my soundboard. But so you guys, it is getting on late, and so you guys are going to be able to rest camp here for the night. There's a lot more space here than there has been, and so people kind of spread out a bit.
Just in case something happens, I'm gonna roll some hit dice as we take a short rest. I assume in that time we get to camp.
I gotta go.
Oh,
Nani?
I don't know. But anyway.
Jesus.
So, anyway,
Is this long or short rest that we're taking?
this is going to be a long rest.
I just took a short rest in case something happens during the night.
Okay.
But as you all relax, take a break, various other things, you notice that everybody seems kind of on edge. The mire is not called the mire of dead men for no reason, and it is very clear that things are up. Everybody.
It's also the mirror of dead men. I just noticed.
Yep. Mire, whatever.
Yeah, I thought it had an eye on it, but no, I just looked at the map. There's an E. Okay.
Yep. But this place gives everybody the creeps. Even the dragon cultists seem to be closing ranks and being more on guard.
When don't they?
Hilariously enough, one would think that. But it's very clear that they are as uncomfortable as most of you guys. But, there's not a whole lot that they can do about it right now.
Fair. By the way, is Matt all right?
I don't have an answer.
Okay.
But who's taking first watch?
Well, I have take. Yes.
Celine will take first watch?
No, Celine.
Or, sorry, Celine. Yep.
There's no saloon anymore.
There may be no more.
Battlegas is going to stay up with Celine.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'll go to sleep then. There's already 2.
Fair enough. And so you guys go ahead and roll perception checks.
I'm sooty.
Oh, yes.
Amazingly, my internet's still not up.
Ebus.
Youse.
And then and your rolls likewise, they are really not up.
But as you guys kind of, take it easy, recover a bit, your extra hands that have been kind of, just chilling with you, they seem to be in desperate need to be okay and are just very happy that they're alive, for one.
Yeah.
And for two,
there's 3 Scooties with us.
Yeah.
I forgot there's 3 guys with us.
Yeah, they've been running away. Every time you guys have been in combat, they've been running or taking cover, basically anything they can to get the hell away.
The cowards they go like, oh.
Yep. But, it is what it is, my guys.
They're not paid to fight.
No, they are not. They are not paid to fight at all. At all? And so, your guys' watch goes by pretty uneventfully. There's no big scares. Everybody's kind of keeping calm, collected, and, nobody seems to want to draw any attention. But there are fires. Like, everybody's around a fire or a torch and is definitely a little more,
Guarded.
Yup. But anyway.
I'm going to say that time has just made small talk with Rattlegas like nothing was out of place.
Rattlegas is just watching Celine carefully. And would like,
by this point, you.
what's that? I missed that one.
Oh, I said I believe by this probably.
Keep cutting.
It cut out at the perfect time
Oh my
again.
gosh! By this point, probably haven't.
By this
We
point, you
haven't-
probably
You
haven't.
say probably every time and it cuts out.
I mean, you might want to turn down the sensitivity a bit.
No, I think you want it up.
Yeah, you want to turn it up.
Oh, yeah. Up, down, whatever it is.
Yeah, you put your left foot in, you then put your left foot out, put your left foot in, shake it all about, all that jazz.
Something like that.
Just a sec.
No worries.
Right.
What is perfection without a little vivisection? Hail Phyrexia.
For my views on perfection, see Captain Mayuri Kurosuchi's speech. Squad 12, Squad 12, always.
By the way, about the survey of Hell of a Boss characters, I have not watched enough of it, so I cannot participate.
You need to get your shit together.
I need to get a lot of shit together in my life, okay? Not just that.
You
All
guys
right.
need to come out to conventions.
I tried this again.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if this works for a little bit. So what I was saying, by this point, you probably wouldn't have seen Saloon for a bit.
Probably wouldn't have seen Saloon all day.
Yeah, by this point.
Okay.
I've seen them poof in front of me.
Yeah, I don't know if people saw that. I don't know how we're role playing that, honestly.
No, Rattlegas wouldn't have been in a position to see that. The only one who would have been Wolf and I, and probably the Giggle Dog.
Yeah, he poofed right in front of me.
Yeah. So they're the only ones who would have had any ability to see it.
Rattlegas would ask, "Oh, Celine, what happened today in that fight? I lost track of you for a while, and you seemed upset when I found you."
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Lies.
Have you seen Saloon?
Yeah, we had a falling out. We're no longer friends.
Filthy lies.
Well, that's what she remembers now.
Yep.
I can't believe that. I don't think
Yeah.
Saloon is the type to ever leave you.
I didn't think so either, but...
What would happen? Friends don't fight for no reason.
Oh, and she just kind of thinks for a second. Well, we got into an argument about clothing. It was really frivolous. I don't know why he would leave over that.
Would Rattlegas remember that?
I'm going to say no. Rattlegas has no memory of any such argument. Though you also don't know how they talk or communicate aside from the blatant mode.
And all I remember him saying is that you don't deserve me. And I don't think that was fair, but...
That doesn't sound like something Saloon would say.
But maybe I don't deserve Saloon. I feel like I've been. And she looks into the fire and kind of has that lost look. I feel like I'm not doing something I'm supposed to.
Do you know what that thing is?
Celine actually shakes her head at this point, a little confused. I know we're supposed to fight the dragon, but there's so many people out there who are hurting. I can't spend all my time trying to fight a monster I don't even know exists.
There's no reason for you to. Your destiny is yours to decide.
No, because, I mean, I remember it being this great big threat, something to wipe us all out. That seems, that seems like something I should do something about, right?
If you feel that you should, yes.
Maybe that's why Saloon left. I need to save the world. I need to help everybody. I don't need to be. She looks at your gloves and just sighs. I don't need to be making gloves for people. I don't need to be making them laugh. I need to be I need to be stronger. I need to be saving the world. I need to make sure everybody's okay. I need to make sure. And she stops and just, I need to do what I was supposed to be doing. But my head is always so foggy.
Celine, you are strong. You're powerful enough to keep us all alive.
Maybe so,
You,
but
you
I
are
just,
already this person that you're trying to be.
yeah. Maybe. And she just leans back for a second, looks at the stars, and just smiles. But you know what? We're not alone. It'll be all right. I might be this person, but maybe that isn't the person we need, you know? And
I
she
think it's the
turns the.
person that
Oh, good.
he
Good.
was going to say, I think you're the person that I need.
Maybe not the person the world needs, but one for friends, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. And she gets that starry eyed look for a second. No. No, that. The needs
You
of the.
don't have to listen to them, Celine.
And her head tilts because she doesn't. Listen to who?
The stars.
And she looks up, but don't they need me too? There's so many of my friends up there. And I think my mom's up there. And anybody you cared about is up there. I'm here for all of them.
You're just one person, Celine. You can't do everything.
True. That's why I thought Saloon would be with me. And well, I'm going to try either way to do everything.
Well, I'm sure that
That's your
Celine
name, isn't it?
will.
I keep calling you. And she rubs her eyes, kind of crying a little bit.
You can call me whatever you like, Celine.
Can I just call you friend?
You can always call me that.
And everything's gonna be okay. By the stars above, everything's gonna be okay. And where
By
the
the hearts
saloon?
below.
Yeah.
If Theo was here, and by the people in the dirt.
Yep. I actually like that. Not all of us need to draw strength from somewhere up there. There's plenty of heroes down here, too.
You're down here, aren't you?
I wouldn't call myself a hero. I mean, that's
Well,
why
if you're
Celine
not a
left.
hero, I don't think there's a single hero left.
Fair.
I mean, say that to Jarl Axel. He's around here somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know, Drizzt. They're all walking around.
What I do think, Rattlegast, is that maybe I'm relying on too many others. I think Saloon needs to go do his own thing. That's why he left.
Well, I'm not convinced he left. I think he's probably upset and he'll come back. That's what friends do. They fight. And then
Yeah.
they make up.
Sure, he'll be back. I think you're right.
I think so too.
And
You
she
should get some rest.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe sleep for one. And she flips open her book and starts sketching a picture of Saloon as she's just kind of winding herself down to go to sleep.
I don't know.
You don't know what.
I don't know if any of you can hear that, but I hope the audience can, because those awe effects are definitely perfect for this whole fucking scene.
Oh no! So
Oh,
from the
you
sounds
were
of it,
playing
you
with the
have it.
soundboard.
Yeah, it sounds like you have it just running through your headset, not set to go through the mic too quite yet.
Yep. So
Sitcom Oz.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep. I have been playing them at almost every pause, because while the people can hear my headset as well as
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
everything else. Yeah, no,
Tyranny of
it's.
Dragons was shot in front of a live studio audience.
I mean,
You
that's
are all
almost
welcome
true.
for him now having this soundboard.
Oh yeah,
Soundboard.
yeah. You should all be afraid. You should all be very afraid.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Rattlegat,
Yes?
if you see Saloon before I do, tell him I'm sorry.
I will.
Thank you. I'll be a better friend to him in the future. And she closes her book and goes to go to bed. And that's how I'll have her drift off with her. I think she has a with her hummingbird syrup container.
Mm-hmm. And so with that, who's taking next watch?
Second watch?
Yes.
Giggle Dog will take it.
Nope. Me.
Okay, so Rattlegast
I'm
stays.
staying up through the first watch that we did together, and then I'm going to do the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wake up too for that one. So you're not alone. Last time that happened, the turtle got stabbed bad.
I mean, fair enough. And in that case, go ahead and both of you roll me perception checks. I've got it, Rattlegast. You just keep rolling sixes.
Yeah, no, since I don't have to sleep as much, I'm going to be getting up early, but not to help with the watch. But to start smelting down the scrap metal into ingots.
Fair enough. And so, with a 22 perception, White Gar, you notice Jamna, the little gnome, is now appeared once again. She's sleeping, or rather, just getting to sleep. You're not sure which, on Ardrid's cart. Like, she just appeared, and you only notice her because she's now climbing into his cart.
Follow? Okay, there we go. I pointed out the Rattlegast, as I like just bump him with my elbow and go. You just nod towards it.
Radagast, now that she's pointed out, you definitely see her.
Yeah, she's been doing quite a good job of skulking about and trying to find information.
Yeah, she does that, don't he?
What's that? Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, she does that, don't she? Yeah.
She's
Well,
quite skilled. Yes.
There's something I'm not that skillful. I'm more of a, hey, come at me and let the orcs, the Genasi and the girl alone.
It's quite hard to sneak around when you're snarling and biting things, so I think it's probably best you're not good at it.
I only snarl when I'm angry. And sometimes it's involuntary because physiology is.
It seems you've been angry every single fight, then. Very interesting.
Well, when you get stabbed and shot as many times as I do, try and not get angry, mate.
Okay. I did.
That's the point, isn't it?
I'm saying I can't believe you've had a worse half of it than I have.
I have no fucking idea what you've been through, mate.
No. I doubt it's worse than yours, but at least equivalent,
well,
I guess.
Being a slave pit fighter is a thing, but that's behind.
Gotcha, rat.
Side to side. Both are really shit.
Yes.
Right, that's behind us now.
Way to live.
And we further on way, haven't we?
Neither of us are dead.
Yet.
But I'm sure some of our past co-workers are at this point.
Probably. At least most of mine are. I had to kill some of them myself to survive. But anyway, if me getting stabbed and shot and getting angry helps you skulk about the battlefield, I'll happily do it. It's something that I'm used to.
It has already, yes.
I'm sorry about the throat rip in front of you.
I don't care about me, but if you can not do it around Celine, that would
Oh, she had a bit of a breakdown, didn't she?
She did. Were you over by her?
Oh no, but I did saw what happened. I did see what happened.
What was it then?
Blast energy. I looked to the side and I think she flicked her wrist and the blast energy came from her. And it hit the bird.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that did happen. I just looked to the side. There was this crackle of energy and then bird dust.
Well, that is not good.
Yeah, I'm not really good at dealing with these types of things. So I'm sorry if can't be of any help.
Well, you told me of it. At least somewhat of a help.
Yeah, I'm not much of a social guy. I'm not. I can't read social cues. I am a fucking mess in that regard, mate.
I've noticed.
So I'll just tell you what happened. You deal with it. Good luck.
And I keep walking, and doing my round.
Fair enough. At this point, Serial has. Excuse me.
Literally, I told you this. Deal with it. Bye.
Yep. Serial has woken up in order to deal with the smelting of the swords and turning them into a bunch of ingots. And I think here is a good place to stop for the day. Because unfortunately, lots of tech issues and some other issues. But anyway, guys
Yeah,
and
unexpected
gals,
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am tallying up the XP as it comes, so don't worry about that. But guys and gals, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the shorter session today, but we are going to keep going with this amazing series as long as I have players. And, you know, it's just going to keep going from here. You know, eventually they'll get to this roadhouse and see what's up. But I want to thank all of you so much for watching with us today. It has been a delight to have you. And again, to all of you amazing, brave firefighters who have been fighting the fires in California and Lake Tahoe, thank you all so much. You do a job that I can't imagine is easy. And I'm sure you don't get anywhere near the thanks you deserve. But thank you. As for all of you who are watching in Nevada, it's and work or have loved ones in Tahoe, you know, most property has been saved. So, you know, there's good even in, you know, scary situations. But enough about that. I have been happy to run this game, and we have an amazing cast of characters here. We have Mr. Matt playing Wolfenite, our Earth Genasi Wildfire Druid. We have Mr. Eric, who our best wishes are with him in his speedy recovery. But Mr. Eric, who plays Jay, our Way of Mercy monk, human monk, I believe. We have Mr. Whitehill here playing Gar, our Giggle Dog blood hunter.
I'm Order the Mutant, so I'm really fucked up. All the drugs, mate.
No,
all the drugs.
All the drugas.
By level 18, that's gonna be three drugs in effect.
Oh, it's so much fun. High level club night. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, by that point, I'm gonna be fucking going crazy.
On the farthest right, we have Mr. Masson playing our Wood Elf Rune Knight, Mr. Serial.
Another day, another giant encounter. That really sucks for them, doesn't it?
I was going to say. And then directly beneath me, we have my brother David playing Rattlegast, our assassin rogue.
What in the hell am I gonna do about this?
Yeah, this is definitely
magic.
interesting.
It's your problem now. The gods have decided to give me another day, and I decided to make it your problem.
Yep. And then last but certainly not least, we have the ever lovely Callie Cat playing Celine the Stargazer, now short one Saloon the Stormlord.
Sure, he's just on vacation. He's decided to take a break from our friendship. And you know how it is. Sometimes you have to take breaks from friendship.
I think he took a break from life. Anyway.
I don't know that.
That's true. Celine does not know that at all. But
it's actually even worse. All I know is he hates me.
At any rate,
for Celine, it's pretty bad.
Oh Jesus. And I, of course, have been your DM, Dr. John Wolfenstein, your Master of Dungeons. thanking you all so much for stopping by with us on another fantastic Wednesday evening. And we will see you next time on Tyranny of Dragons. So long.